What's up, everybody? Sorry I have not been doing too many videos lately. I'm in kind of the busy part of my work schedule. It's the way it is. As we get into the fall, videos are going to start coming out, probably once weekly, twice weekly, something like that. But right now, what you guys remember, I felt a little bit of the car breaking up at the end of third gear at the track, and talked with Jeremy the tuner, and we're going to go with a little bit of a different plug in it, and I'm changing out the plug wires and just kind of doing a quick little tune up on everything, getting it ready, because we're going to go back out and try and run Demonology, which is, I know he's going to kill me, but whatever. And we're also going to do a little bit of some weight savings on the front of this thing, because I want to try and get the wheels up in the air, just because. But I'm going to get this thing new plugs, new wires, spark plug boots, because I keep burning through these stupid wires on these 2-inch headers. So I'm going to get that taken care of, and then we're going to take the car back out to Jeremy for him to tweak a couple more things, and then we're going to be ready for the track. All right, I just got all of these plug wires off, and as you can see, a couple of them don't match. I've burned through a couple of them out at the track, and these were just backups off my old Corvette. But one of these has some new damage. This one here looks like it's been arcing, burnt through pretty bad. So I'm guessing this one's gonna be what caused that misfire that I could tell. We are completely finished up throwing everything back in. As you can see, I've got the boots on. Let me get my shadow out of the way. So we shouldn't be burning up any more plug wires, shouldn't be arcing out, shouldn't be misfiring. So all that's on me. Scott has yelled at me several times for not having these boots on. That's on me. I guess you never learn. But good to go now, so should have no more issues. I just test fired everything. I'm heading out right now to go over to LSX Unlimited to see Jeremy, have him touch a couple things up for me. All right, so after we finished the plugs, I went for a test drive, took it out to Jeremy, and he did his little tweak on everything. Added a little bit more to it, but I noticed on the drive home that the one of the temperature sensors was reading crazy for the blower. So the intake air temperature sensor, which is going to be this little guy right there, it was kind of just bouncing 10 degrees up, 20 degrees up, then down 20 degrees. So whenever we go to the track this weekend, that's where we're going to see the biggest difference, because if that's showing wrong, if it's showing high, then it's going to pull all the timing out. And that may have been what was happening before, because it felt like it was kind of losing power on the top end, and normally this thing screams on the top end. So hopefully this fixes everything, and we're back to good to go. But let's figure this out. This is Scott's new truck. This is a what, a 60? This is a 60 F100. And this thing is pretty cherry. It needs a little restoring, but it starts, runs, and drives really good. This is his, of course, you haven't seen his other car either. This one's been sitting for a while, but this one's also starts, runs, and drives. We have a bunch of cool stuff out here that we're kind of collecting, and it's going to be featured on the channel shortly, but mainly it's CTSV stuff right now, and possibly another race car coming up. We're looking, some of the stuff we were looking for, like a 280Z, we were going to do an LSA swap in it, and it didn't work out. So we're still looking for the right car, but right now it's all CTSV stuff. We're going to keep getting faster. Just got a set of heads for this thing, so that's what we're going to be doing here in the off season. When it's too hot to race, we're going to be doing, just adding more power, getting ready for the fall season.
Already too hot to race.
It is, but we're doing one more race. We're going to do the Demonology race. He's going to set up a lot of Hellcat races for us.
A lot of Hellcats losing.
I love to race Hellcats. I love to race Hellcats. I can guarantee you I'm probably going to get waxed by somebody who's done a lot more work than I have. There's always that one guy out there. I'm not going to race Demonology, probably. Nah, I'll race Demonology if you ask me to. I'll race Demonology. But we may be throwing nitrous on this thing too, just to be real competitive with those guys. But we'll see what happens here in the off season. But anyways, we're gonna throw this sensor on, or he already threw it on, and we gotta fix a fuel line that's leaking too. Alright everybody, I will see you at the next one, which should be at the track. Thanks guys.